Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto News Simplified. My name is Ali and today is March 1st, 2022. So, here we go, we're just going to jump right into the news. Up first, we have Defy Spot, which is a decentralized exchange on Thorchain. They're currently not open yet. You're not able to use them, but they are supposed to be opening up soon. I think before the end of quarter one or beginning of quarter two. They are adding support for you to switch between Bitcoin and UST. So the thing that makes this decentralized exchange unique is that they're letting you swap between coins from different blockchains without having to wrap them. So that's pretty cool because as of now, if you want to, get USDC, for example, USDC coin is on the Avalanche network, it's on the Phantom network, it's on the Ethereum network. In order for it to be on Avalanche, it has to be a different smart contract. So with this ability, it looks like they will be taking care of that in the background, and yeah, you'll be able to swap between different coins without having to wrap them or to bridge them, from network to network. They are also going to be letting you eventually buy, which is pretty awesome, buy crypto without KYC laws. So KYC is know your customer laws. And if we go down here, let's see. They do mention it. Yes. Without KYC, it's targeted to roll out in April, as you can see here in the middle of the screen. So that's pretty cool. I really look forward to that because as of now, at least where I live in America, the only way that I know how to buy crypto is through an exchange, a centralized exchange, and I have to give them all of my information. So to be able to buy crypto without having to worry about someone having all my info, like my license and all that, is pretty cool. Up next, we have Joe Pegs. So this is a Twitter Joe Pegs NFT, and I guess this the official Trader Joe XYZ. You can see here Twitter handle retweeted this today, and Joe Pegs just tweeted a one. So there's a lot of speculation around this. It looks like Trader Joe, by the way, is a decentralized exchange on the Avalanche network. It looks like Trader Joe is going to be opening up a NFT marketplace, or doing something with NFTs. They might be making their own NFTs, and maybe something like Spooky Cats. If you're familiar with the Phantom Exchange, Spooky Swap, you have the cats that you can buy their NFTs, and if you have one in your wallet while you're liquidating or while you're staking Boo, you can get extra percentage of APY or extra perks just for holding that NFT. So who knows what they're gonna do? There's a lot of speculation in the comments. If you go and read through the comments, that's a little funny picture. There's a lot of speculation. So what they're gonna do, I don't know, but I'm very excited. I love Trader Joe and I love the Avalanche Network. Up next, we have PaintSwap. So PaintSwap is an NFT marketplace on the Phantom Network, and they are preparing for their 3.0 release, which will allow new purchase flow directly from the marketplace grid, new pop-up for selling NFTs directly from your assets page, full screen for INFTs, not safe for work NFT blurring, number of owners for NFT collections shown, and much, much more. So they put up a little, a couple of pictures, four pictures showing you the differences and the changes that they're going to be implementing. So it's pretty cool. Uh, PaintSwap has really come a long way, and they're one of the biggest, NFT marketplaces. So here they also have a quick rundown of what they're changing and bug fixes that they're done, the new features. So I look forward to that and seeing when that's going to roll out. They did not give an ETA, um, so we'll just have to look forward to, when that comes out, and I'll keep you guys updated. Up next, we have Wormhole. So, Wormhole is a place where you can bridge tokens, and they have added support for Leap Wallet, which is a Terra based wallet, Terra Luna blockchain. So, now with Leap Wallet, you can take your UST stablecoin to the Ethereum network, to the Polygon network, to the Solana, Avalanche, Binance, and Oasis. So, that's pretty cool that they're allowing that. Um, they also said PSA Wormhole version 1 token or version 1 will be decommissioned by March 31st. So if you have any Wormhole version 1 wrap tokens, you have to migrate or send the tokens back to their native chains. Okay, they have a whole Medium article here. If you're involved in Wormhole, you have version 1 tokens. Make sure that you read this and, figure out what you have to do. I'm sure there's a bunch of YouTube tutorials, but you want to do that so you don't lose your coins. They also announced that UST will be the next token to be listed. So that has to probably go with this this first announcement about the Leap wallet. So yeah, so they're going to be listing UST, so you'll be able to bridge UST to other networks. So that's pretty cool. All right, now it's time for the gaming. So part of the news. So Tank Wars, which is a game on the Phantom blockchain, they just announced that they set up a free to play version of the game. So not only will they have a pay to earn, but also a free to earn, free to play earn version of the game, which is pretty cool. And they're going to be doing weekly competitions of 25,000 wrapped bond. Wrapped war bonds, I'm sorry, is the name. War bonds is the token for this game. And right now, one token is about 11, 12 cents. It's floating around there. So if it's 25,000 tokens, it's around 2,000, $500, $2,700, somewhere around there. So they're going to be giving away these tokens to the top 10 players every week. So this is something that, if you like gaming, you want to try it out, you can read their free to play weekly article, which I have over here. And their free to play article, sorry, in the Medium, and they write how they're going to break it down. So, if you're playing on hard mode, you're going to get 50% of the pool. If you're playing on easy mode, you're going to get 20%, and then they break it down to the distribution by players. So, even if you're playing easy mode over here, you can still win 200 tokens easily. And if the price of the war bond token goes up, that should be pretty cool because then your 200 tokens, which are probably worth like $1 right now, would be worth a lot more. So at the end of the week, they're gonna, post the results and the challenge will reset. So this is pretty cool if you're into gaming, you want to try this game out, and a lot of the crypto games, unfortunately, you have to play or you have to pay in order to play. So it's cool that they have a free to play mode, to get people into it. And if you like it, then I recommend you check out the marketplace and check out the tanks. Up next, we have Pegasi. So Pegasi is a horse racing game on the Polygon network. They released a tweet today, and I quote, strategy-based gaming is currently being worked on. We're trying to make sure it's a game that you can play casually, but also makes you think and has a lot of replay value. We'd love to hear your thoughts on what should and should not be included in a strategy-based game. So that's pretty cool. If you've heard of Pegaxi or you've seen it or played it, it could be pretty boring. The horses are AI generated, so they just run races and you're just watching it. This is probably one of the more popular blockchain games, if not the most, I would say. It's a pretty easy entry fee to get in, and you can win a lot of money every day. So it's cool that they're looking to expand and take it to the next level. And they put down here, imagine genetics, imagine requiring specific pega, imagine choosing stadiums strategically. What else? So if you like Pegaxi, or if you never heard of it and you want to check it out and you have ideas on how they could improve the game and make it more strategy based and more probably more interactive, you should definitely check out their Twitter at Pegaxi Official and leave them your comments and thoughts. And I'm curious to see what they'll do here. I'm curious to see how they'll change it up. We also have Corey Wilton, who is the co-founder of Pegaxi. Um, he tweeted this today, talking about looks like they're going to add a DEX, type option where you can swap between coins right on their website. So no more will you have to go to an alternate DEX, like leave the Pegaxi website and go to another DEX to get your Pegaxi coins, your PGX. It looks like you'll be able to swap in and out of PGX and USDT, and hopefully they'll add other, it'd be cool if UST was there, but hopefully they'll add other coins, I'm sure, they can swap in and out of, which is really awesome. So you don't even have to leave the platform. And I know they are working on a mobile game. or a mobile version of the game. So if this is in the mobile version, even better, because anyone that's done crypto on mobile knows that it can be really tiresome. So that's that for Pegasi. Let's see. Up next, we have Airbnb. They are looking to support crypto while focusing on free housing for 100,000 Ukrainian refugees. So, as we know, in Ukraine and Russia, a lot of people are dumping their money into crypto, into Bitcoin, into Tether, as a safe haven for their funds. And the Airbnb CEO, Brian Chesky is his name, he was talking about cryptocurrency with CNBC today. And according to his website, they have about 6 million active listings worldwide with more than 4 million hosts, and he's looking to move around 100,000 I'm sorry, I'm reading this wrong. There are 100,000 cities and towns with active Airbnb listings. So he's trying to take these refugees, the Ukrainian refugees, and to get them into some of these empty places that he has these active listings and allow them to pay in crypto. He quotes, and I quote, Airbnb is, I am personally supportive of the idea of crypto, of course. I think it's a really interesting technology. So everyone says that. So, but he goes down to say, we are absolutely looking into this and specific to this crisis. So, he's been looking into crypto for some time. He says here, I went on Twitter in the beginning of the year and I asked the community on Twitter if Airbnb can launch anything in 2022, what would it be? The number one response was to add crypto payments. So I have a team looking into that. So he already has been looking into that. Um, so it looks like maybe this will be the fire that, the spark that starts the fire to get Airbnb accepting crypto. So, the more of these companies that accept crypto, the better it is for mass adoption. Up next, we have Universe. So, Univ.money is a DAS protocol on the Avalanche network. DAS means DeFi as a service, so DAAS. And it's actually fairly new. I think they launched the end of January, so they officially got their smart contracts audited, and they released that today on their official Twitter. So you can see it here, and you can open up this link. I have it over here, and you can read through it and see, the official contract address, the liquidity pool manager wallet, the wallet observer upgradable contract address. So you can see all these things about the smart contract address. So if you're new to crypto, this is something that, if you're new to crypto, it's easy to get scammed. But it's always a positive when protocols get audited by a third party, their smart contracts, because if you're a normal everyday person like me, I know you can't understand coding. I don't know how to read computer coding. I don't know how to read smart contracts. But, I have trust in these third party companies, I guess, that audit these protocols. So that's really cool that that came out. I really like Universe. Even though they're new, they have a lot of potential, and the team's been working nonstop. So, um, yeah, I would say to give them a check out. Up next, we have BitConnect founder indicted by Justice Department has disappeared. So the SEC has no idea where Satish Kambani is, and he was the founder of a crypto trading platform called BitConnect, and he was charged last week with defrauding investors of $2.4 billion in a Ponzi scheme. So they think he fled the country. The guy's just disappeared. And basically, what he did was he told people to give him, to go to his platform and give him their Bitcoin. So you would stake your Bitcoin and he would use your Bitcoin to trade and to do all these things. And because he said, he knew the markets better, he could give you better profit in return by doing day trading, and you would get that return in their BitConnect crypto coin. So basically, you give him your Bitcoin, and he gives you a BitConnect crypto coin, and you get like a payout every week, every month. Um, I'm not exactly sure how often, but that's what he did, and he basically took the Bitcoin and ran. So I think it's important to know that if you are staking your crypto anywhere, make sure it is a decentralized application. I know a lot of people stake their coins on centralized exchanges or on centralized, protocols. Uh, I personally don't recommend it. I rather use a decentralized exchange. It's just safer because then you can't have this happen. Because now I'm sure this BitConnect crypto coin is completely worthless. So that's a shame. If it's not your private keys, it's not your coins. Up next, we have Ethereum. So Ethereum gas prices are at a pretty much a record low for the past like probably 6 months or so. The average, and right now I'm on BitInfo Chart. So if you don't know about this website, this is a great website to look into coins and stuff. They give you a lot of stats. So if we look at their average transaction fee right now on Ethereum, it is $14.82. Just like 2, 3 months ago, it was like $50, $60. So that's very interesting that's dropped down so low when the market's soaring up and there, I feel like there's much more activity. But my personal opinion is that a lot of people are going to other chains and looking elsewhere to do their DeFi, to do their NFT trading, to do their blockchain gaming because it's not feasible to pay. Even to pay $14 per transaction is absurd. Whereas I can go to Phantom and pay, pennies. I can go to Avalanche and pay, pennies. And so it just doesn't make sense. But so that's pretty cool if you're looking to do some trades on Ethereum. Now's your chance. Up next, we have JP Morgan, and this is the last story of the day. So, JP Morgan is investing in TRM Labs to expand their crypto exposure. So, TRM Labs is like chain analysis. They're pretty much a corporation or a company, and their job is to track transactions on the blockchain. So if they usually work with the governments and intelligence agencies or like crime agencies to track criminals, to track where they're moving the funds from this wallet to that wallet. So it's pretty interesting that they're investing in this, and I forget they invested quite a lot of money. Um, so it's pretty interesting. I don't think this article says, but I think at least $1 million into this company. So it's pretty interesting. They're the first bank that I know of to do this. Um, so it looks like, I don't know. I don't know what their end goal is, but they're looking to track people through the blockchain, I imagine. So I kind of don't like that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So that's pretty much it for the news for today. I hope you all have a great day. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share with your friends. Thank you. Have a good night.